Hi, everyone. I'm Anita Huberman, and I'm here for Icons Media and Magazine Group. And we're here for an Icons Legacy podcast series. And today we are featuring the amazing Bob Sangha. He is the owner of the Surlang Medicine Centre Pharmacy Group. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you, Anita.
Bob, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm a simple man. I love life. Love my family, 2 kids. Everything that I try to do in life is with a passion, not money focused. Because anytime you focus on money, you're going to lose. I've seen that again and again. Same thing I tell anybody starting any kind of business, any kind of things they want to do, be focused on the purpose. Deliver an amazing product, amazing service, and you will succeed. Yes, like my mother said, you get on that horse, throws you off, you get back on that horse. You keep getting on till you make it.
Tell me about, you in my mind are a legacy. You're creating a legacy, but you're not just creating a legacy for the sake of creating a legacy. It's about creating better health outcomes. How are you setting yourself apart as an independent pharmacy?
We are very patient focused, and we are a huge compounding pharmacy. What does compounding mean? We make medicines individualized to that patient. Say, for example, there's a ready-made medicine that has a filler like lactose, cheap filler, and they're allergic to it. We can make many of these products from the raw material. We buy the powder and we can make it in a filler the patient not allergic to. We do that again and again and again. Also, doctor says, prescriptions for 5 milligram or something, and it comes in 100 milligram. Obviously, you can't cut it 20 ways. We can make it into a 5 milligram capsule, tablet, lozenge, even liquid, whatever they want, and put the flavor they want in it as well. So it's individualized care based one patient at a time, one medicine at a time, every patient that comes to our store. We have a line, we say the buck stops here. We've had customers that have been to 10, 12 pharmacies, and they'll come to us. They go, oh, thank you for taking care of me.
So that really is the jewel of the independent pharmacy ownership, where you are creating, you're listening, you are speaking to them face to face. You even do some consulting work as well to create better health outcomes. Tell me about that.
So consulting it started word of mouth. As I was talking to customers, many 15, 20 years ago when I started my own pharmacy 30 years ago, said, Bob, you got so much knowledge. You need to relay that to your customers. So I started doing seminars. And that grew into connections, relationships, networking with other health professionals. Then they go, okay, these guys are good. So now, word of mouth, connections, just what I said, we get a lot of prescriptions for that kind of area, regular medication as well. So we look at the whole package, everything the patient is on, regular medication, specialty medication, and we want to make sure they work together well. They don't interact. They don't cause problems. So our end goal is effective and efficient therapeutic healthcare. Not only medicine, then we're going to talk about, diet, sleep, exercise, and other comorbidities like if they have diabetes, blood pressure problems, any other things that are in that patient's care that we need to do. We look after all that.
So, Bob, the Surlang Medicine Centre Pharmacy is really part of the innovation ecosystem.
Yes.
And of course, in my background, I've been promoting health and technology innovation. Tell me about technology innovation from your perspective for today and for tomorrow.
So technology is, like we talk about AI all the time.
Yeah.
It is a tool, but it's not going to give you all the answers. Our job as health professionals is to use the tools to create better health outcomes. Use all the tools in your toolbox to give effective care. And when people know you care and you understand, they'll gravitate to you. Come again and again and again.
How do you get back to the community? Because you're not only part of this amazing healthcare innovation ecosystem, you're not only an entrepreneur, you're not only, the leader of an amazing family and team of colleagues delivering better health outcomes, but you're also giving back to the community. Tell me about your community partnership philosophy.
So basically, we're in this world, we come in this world to make it a better world. And it's all about, I'm going to go back to Sikhism, which is a way of life, not a religion. It talks about seva, giving. So my mother and father, who have gone from this earth, there would have been 101 this year, that's what they did. They led by example. So I said, okay, we have to give back to the community to make it a better community, safer community, and leave it a better world when we leave. And it's not about me. It's about everybody else. It's about the team. It's about the family. If we were to do that better, it'll be a better world.
Yes. My final question to you is, you are an entrepreneur. What is one piece of advice that you can give to entrepreneurs today and those that are aspiring to be future entrepreneurs?
It's not easy. There's tough times. But if you really put your heart and mind into something and you provide that service, you give back and you keep getting back on that horse, doesn't matter how many times it throws you out, you're going to make it. But you have to put in the hard work. You have to put in the hours. You have to, whenever people are sleeping, you're working. And it's all about passion. Grit. We talked about grit. Okay? And we're going to finish with that. It's not a destiny. Life is a journey. Enjoy the ride every day. My wife always says, enjoy getting up every day because you're able to get up and move around and do things.
So everyone, what Bob is saying is success is a journey, not a destination, and everything that he engages in at the Surlang Medicine Centre Pharmacy. I'm Anita Huberman. I'm here for Icons Media and Magazine Group. Thank you for being here with us, and thank you, Bob.
Thank you so much, Anita. I'm really enjoying this podcast with you as we're doing more and more interviews. Thank you so much. You're amazing.
Thank you.